Hey Brawlers, so the first episode of Armored Alliance just premiered on Teletoon and I just watched it and I just had to give my review on it. And by the way, this video is going to contain a lot of spoilers, so if you didn't watch it yet and you don't want to be spoiled, then you might want to click away from this video now. But if you did watch it and you want to know what my thoughts and opinions are on it, just pause this video, go grab some popcorn, come back, and sit back, relax, and let's talk about Armored Alliance Episode 1. So from what the intro looks like, it seems as I originally reported in that one news video, that intro was real all along. Oh god, was that Aquas Trachanius that got hit? The first part is called The Mysterious Boy. Sounds like a horror movie or something, or maybe even an action thriller starring Josh Brolin or whatever. So the episode begins, and it's kind of similar to what the first episode of Battle Planet did. Starts off with a moment in the middle of the episode and then narrates how it got to that point.
I never expected something like this would happen when the day began. I shouldn't be surprised that this weird masked dude showed up, considering all the crazy stuff that's been happening lately. Like that night we went to make a video to expose the truth behind the Great Collision.
The awesome ones are getting awarded a Medal of Honor for saving the world from Tico. By the way, did you know Magnus' voice actor plays this guy cosplaying as Dan? And apparently their names have been changed to Awesome Brawlers.
Our heroes, the Awesome Brawlers!
No idea why, and totally not confusing at all. Dan mentions how because they're celebrities now, they go through what every celebrity eventually encounters. Fans invading on their privacy.
They took pictures of us like we were movie stars or something.
We challenge you, Awesome Brawlers! I challenge you!
Aw, come on, not in the bathroom! And even after all the crazy stuff that happened to us, we're still the same.
Yeah, some people could really learn from Awesome Brawlers, am I right? Benson also now mentions that Bakugan is now regulated by law, that only people born with the ability to use Bakugan are allowed to use and have Bakugan, and make devices to help them is now banned. So, what about Magnus then? Are some people granted special permits or licenses or something? I need to know! And I don't know if this is my audio or not, but what is up with Benton's voice?
You all know, after the Tico incident, the use of Bakugan for commercial, industrial, and military purposes is now strictly regulated. Our heroes, the Awesome Brawlers!
Sounds like that stereotypical nerd with a major lisp problem. So now we get to the battles, and I gotta say this, the return of Bakugan Stand and incorporating the real-life toys into the animation is awesome. It really brings back that nostalgic feel that the original series had. What I noticed is Hydorus has some white smeared on him. I kinda wish that real-life toy had that, it would've looked pretty cool. Though for some reason Maxitor doesn't get the same love in getting his toy appearing in the show as everyone else does. Farrell jumps in, kicks Maxitor to the curb because he's such a nothing Bakugan, and we get introduced to Agit, the new character revealed during the Invitationals played by Sharjil Razul. This part ends with Agit challenging Dan to a match. Now the second part is called A New Power. Gee, I wonder what this new power could be. This part begins where it left off. Security comes and chases Agit off because he's technically jumping the guardrail and trespassing, although I wonder why they're chasing Agit around the city as if Agit all of a sudden has a warrant for his arrest and now is on a manhunt from the city, but let's move on. Agit and Dan have their battle, and lo and behold, Agit never battled before, and we get the intro to Bakugan Battling 101 sequence. Okay, we already know how this works, so skip! The battle starts and the animation for the battles look incredible as usual. Then when Drago is losing, Dan tries to make him evolve. Shun explains that evolution isn't possible anymore because since Tico's defeat, the property of the core cells changed since it was covered by the golden dome, so now no one can draw energy from the cells anymore to make their Bakugan evolve. Eventually, Dan discovers that there's another way, which is giving Drago a gun, where we get introduced to Bakugear, the focus for this season. Drago shoots Farrell, Agit says he has to go and cut the battle short, and now the Awesome Brawlers are left wondering who Agit was and what Bakugear is. So that was Armored Alliance Episode 1. Let me know what you guys thought of the show using the eye above my head to vote in the poll that I gave you, where you can choose from Bakutastic, Baku Good, Bakugear in the middle, Baku Downer, and what the fuck? I thought this show's debut for Season 2 was great. There's new animations that promote the toys as well as giving older players that nostalgic feel. Voices were alright as usual. Since it's the first episode, there's still a lot of story they have to tell, and this was really good introduction to that tale. It left us with a great showing of a new show and with more questions that make us want to see the next episode already. Although I'm still wondering the meaning of those score things on the screen. Is this something everyone can see to check the power because they seem to know without any kind of glasses or something? Or is this a just for the audience sake thing? It's never explained. The show also seems to follow the same formula as the previous season, but we'll have to keep watching the show to see if the story at all progresses to something big. Overall though, this was a fantastic way for Bakugan to introduce the new season, and for me personally, it definitely left me wanting to watch what comes next. This debut of Armored Alliance was Bakutastic! Thank you so much for watching this review video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up, check out our other videos, and give us a subscribe for more awesome Bakugan content. I've been Haru Ren, and that was Bakugan. Bye!